This second poem was the first poem that someone other than myself was happy with. It's got anecdotes of my family, their experiences in Holland during World War II. One side of the family hid Jewish children and sort of passed them off as their own. And my Oma on the other side, she often talked about how the Allies dropped white bread on Rotterdam towards the end of the war. And it's kind of special because she passed away right when this poem won the Words in Winter competition. And in fact, the last time that I read it here, and someone came up to me and told me that their father flew the missions that dropped the white bread. So the poet in me hopes that somehow he dropped a loaf to my Oma. It's been slightly retitled, called Bread with Tulips. The mother of this house sent me for bread, believing that my face looked like hers enough, but I gave it to the skinny German soldier. I knew it would be baked with tulips anyway, tulips that would blacken and fall out like the knuckles of a dead hand knocking on the table. He said, "Danke, kleine Jude." My mother sent us to the little outside toilet with the blackened windows. My sisters and I and the bombs screamed. Then they landed like dying giants. Things changed in my head that day and stayed that way. It was years before we rose in the daylight and the planes opened their payloads and it really rained white bread that was just so white. In our reflections, I see you, my little crumb. A little bit of the mother breaks off in everyone. History rises in her story.